We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Fighting through, and with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now Mahomes. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. And again, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy, 38 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Purdy from the gun. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself as well.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and 19.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. George Karlaftis, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. I guess I'll be charitable and say that that was not a very smart decision.
You're being very
generous, and it leads to 2 points, Charles.
Yeah, didn't we see Deshaun Jackson do something almost like this on a Monday night game against the Cowboys? Yeah. I mean, he was trying to make something happen. We totally get that. But you've got to know your situations. You got to know you can't do it there. Take care of the football. Ends up costing them 2 points.
This will be taken at the 10. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Purdy looking to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Purdy now to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy. Room past the 35. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, 49ers 2.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
George Karlaftis able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Attack! Hey, yo, go. Hey, 57 colors.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Butker on for the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here we go, set.
Purdy off the play fake. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now the 49ers signal for a